Hey, honey loves, it's your girl Olive Honey, and welcome to the Faith in Our Stars, where I use God's insight and God's gift of astrology to grant insight into ourselves and our relationships. Let me get this screen together. Here we go. Okay. I hope you are all safe, well, and ready to get into today's horoscope. Oh, also, before I forget, y'all know how we got to get started with this show. Honey Love shout outs, and I have to give a very, very special Honey Love shout out to all the Aries Taurus Cusp babies, all my Honey Loves born on the Aries Taurus Cusp, because today is the first day of Aries Taurus Cusp week. So happy birthday to all the Aries Taurus Cusp Honey Loves, and help y'all celebrate. I am wearing the newest version of the Aries Taurus Cusp shirt. I told y'all we've got some new The Faith in Our Stars merch available over on Patreon. This is, I know y'all can't see the whole thing, but this is, see, it's got y'all's symbol here. Here's Aries Taurus Cusp, and a bunch of different words and planets and things of that nature that are describing what it means to be born on the Aries Taurus cusp, or if you are not a cusp sign, honey love, what it means to have Aries and Taurus in your birth chart. We also, this also applies to y'all over there. But yeah, I wanted to rock the new merch for y'all so you can check it out. And if you head on over to patreon.com/olive honey, you will be able to get free merch for a limited time over there with your membership. The links are down below in the description box. And as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and put the link up here while I'm at it. Let me see. Let me get my hands on it. Here we go, honey loves. And I'm going to have it up here so you can go check out some merch for free merch for a limited time with your membership. Okay. So yeah, once again, happy birthday to all the Aries Taurus honey loves. Y'all are in great celebrity company. Other celebrity Aries Taurus cusps are the late great Selena Quintanilla Perez. Mwah, rest in peace, Selena. Actor and comedian Martin Lawrence, Kourtney Kardashian, Chance the Rapper, Kate Hudson, awesome actress, Queen Elizabeth II, she's been in the news a lot lately, and let's see, Suge Knight, Ashley Judd, Shamar Moore, just to name a few. So yeah, happy birthday to all Aries, Taurus, Cusp, honey loves. Mwah. I hope you're enjoying it in the midst of all this COVID stuff. Hope you're making the most of it. Let's see. What else we got going on today? We have a lot going on today. We've got the waning crescent moon, or not waning, I'm sorry, waxing crescent. There's a waxing crescent moon in Gemini today. Not to mention it is also National Stress Awareness Day. So I had to come over here, check in on my honey loves, and give y'all today's horoscope so you have no reasons to be stressed, and we can give you some more insight into the week as we keep the party going. My phone's going off. Oh my goodness. Okay. Also, let me see if I can adjust this a little bit. Here we go. All right. Y'all see me still? Okay, good. Also, before we get into today's horoscope, I want to make sure I give y'all a really quick disclaimer. Astrology is a God-given tool, okay? That's how we use it over here. It is being used as a magnifying glass to grant us better understanding and pull focus to what is already there. I do not, let me repeat, do not use astrology as a crystal ball to predict the future. I have to say this quite often. It is used to give us better understanding about situations that are going on, about our relationships, about ourselves. Okay, that is what we do here. In this video, when I talk about the planetary transit that happens today, which is the waxing crescent moon in Gemini, it is meant to show how it is going to impact your day and also how it played into your week if you watch the weekly horoscope I gave Sunday. But please remember that the overall fate is determined by what God has intended for you and if you are living in his purpose. And also remember that God gave us the gift of free will. So I can tell you what planetary events are going on right now and how it's going to affect you, but you have to choose. Your choices matter. Okay. So We're just going to put it like that. I'm not going to get too deep on it, but I'm just going to let that be known because too many people ask me like I'm Miss Cleo. That's not what's going on right now. I'm great insight. We don't predict the future over here. Just to let y'all know. All right. Now, are you ready to get into today's horoscope, my honey loves? Sit back, relax, grab yourself a drink like what? That's good. We're going to start this weekend off right, honey loves. I have to keep adjusting this. Let me see. How's that? Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can try and pull this back. I don't have a team today, y'all, so don't judge me. Let me see here. Oh, there we go. All right, here we go. Yeah, I can see me a little bit better. Yes? Okay, cool. Now y'all can see the design in its full. Here you go. I'm modeling for y'all today. All right, honey loves. Let's get started. Now, like I was saying, before I get started, hit that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed, honey loves. Hit the notification bell so you do not miss a live. And also, sorry, y'all, my phone's going off. Also, hit the like button as you're coming in, honey love, so I know that you like the content so I can keep bringing it to you. It shows me some support. And if you also want to show additional support to the channel, please donate. Please feel free to donate, and I will put the link in the chat. It's also down below at the PayPal. Any donation is welcome and very much appreciated. All right, honey loves. Now let's get into today's horoscope. Like I mentioned, we've got the waxing crescent moon, and that means that today, and even you'll probably even feel some of this energy tomorrow, it's a time to set intentions and send your hopes and desires into the universe. And since this waxing crescent moon is in Gemini, it's time to communicate your intentions so that they can be set into motion. Okay, you have to say what you want in order to get it. So don't beat around the bush about it, but also don't be too sharp-tongued when you say what you want either. Okay, now before I break down how this applies to each cusp sign or each sign combination, if you know signs that are in your birth chart, I'm going to remind you one more time, honey loves, hit that subscribe button as you're coming in. If you're not already subscribed, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss a live. Also, hit that like button as you're coming in. Feel free to ask me questions, loves. The chat is open. I'm here for you so we can interact and chit chat. If you have any questions, any comments, please feel free to leave them in the chat. Also, like I said, feel free to donate. Donations are welcome, and PayPal link is in the chat as well as down below. Oh, and if you would like one-on-one insight, you want a one-on-one horoscope based specifically on your birth chart just for you, that is also available on Patreon at the did I put this link in there? I did not. There's the link right there. And Patreon, you can go over to Patreon and I can give you one-on-one horoscopes, insight into your relationships, as well as you getting free merch every month that comes with your Patreon membership as well. So yeah, just a reminder. All right, honey loves, let's get into this horoscope. So Aries Taurus Cusp, because it is your birthday, we are going to start with you. And this applies to people who are Aries Taurus Cusp, born between either today, or not either, but born between today and April 22nd. So the people born on Aries Taurus Cusp, or the people who have Aries and Taurus in their birth chart. For the weekly horoscope, if you did not see it, I'm going to give you a quick recap. I told you that because beautiful things motivate you to be your best, that you should get ready to have some really beautiful moments this week. Remember, it was a lot of good energy this week. Wednesday, when we did that little midweek check-in, I told you to make the most of the inspirational energy that you were feeling because the moves you make now will set you up for later. So today, with the waxing crescent moon in Gemini, make sure that what you are verbally communicating to the universe, what you want, what you are praying for, what you are asking God for, make sure that it matches the actions that you have taken this week, okay? You should know what you want by now, and you should be able to put that right energy out into the universe so that you can receive it. But if you still don't know, and what you want is not matching the actions you took this week, I'm gonna need you to sit your ass down and Take time out so that your words can match your actions and vice versa. Okay, it's important. You need to make sure that you put out the right energy so you can receive the energy that you want. So it can all add up. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. 1 second. I told y'all I got no team today. So, because I had so much fun using my Blessed Words of Faith motivational cards based on my motivational quotes that I post every day on my social media, links are also down below. Because I had so much fun using these the last time I gave y'all horoscopes, I want to use them again to give us some extra motivation. We all need a little extra motivation, right? All right, honey loves. So, something flew. I should take that as a sign, but I'm going to shuffle this anyway. So, what motivational quote do we have that is going to help us along the way and help stress this message? You know what? This little thing keeps popping the hell out. So, I'm going to take this as a sign that that's what you need to hear. It says, stay positive, keep calm, carry on. I mean, stay positive, keep calm, carry on, sit your butt down and make sure your actions and your words match so that you can get what you need to receive this week, okay? Through the rest of the week. All right, honey loves. Oh my goodness, it just kept popping out. So it definitely must have been meant for you. So if you don't know what you want, if you know what you want, and you have, and your actions and your words do match what you want to attract, then stay calm and stay positive. But if you are still a little clueless because you did not put the work in or your words and actions don't match like you were supposed to do this week, sit your butt down and figure it out so that everything can add up and you can receive it. Okay, honey loves? All right. Let's get to the next one, shall we? Taurus, Gemini, Cusp, and people with Taurus and Gemini in their chart. Now, for the weekly horoscope that I gave today, I told you that you were going to be the leader of the Let the Good Times Roll parade this week with your contagious energy and comfort and communication, right? And then Wednesday, when we did the midweek check-in, I told you to put your communicative gifts to use and say what you want in order to get what you want. So today, it's more of the same energy. But I need to stress with you that you're going to learn the idea of finesse with this waxing crescent moon because you have a tendency to demand what you want. And you're going to learn today, and maybe even going into tomorrow, that you attract more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. So you don't have to be so forceful with it. You can get what you want without being demanding about it. And that's what you're going to learn today, honey love. So to go along with that, let's check in with the motivational quote. Once again, I post these all the time, every day or afternoon, depending on when I wake up, on my social media, just to give everybody a little motivation for their day. So see what we got here. What we got. Let's try this again. Truth is powerful and it prevails. Sojourner Truth. Okay. So to go along with, yeah, truth is powerful and it prevails. So speak the truth, my love. Speak it with some finesse. But do speak the truth. So when I'm telling you that you attract more bees with honey than you do with vinegar, that doesn't mean, and I'm telling you to use finesse so that you don't have to be so demanding. It definitely does not mean to bullshit or to, be phony or be fake. Speak your truth, because the truth you speaking your truth out to the universe will bring you what you want. But just make sure you smooth with it. Y'all know how to be smooth, right? Yeah. All right, honey loves, make sure you hit that subscribe button as you're coming in. Hit the like button as you're coming in. If you have any questions about astrology, about your relationships, about yourself, about anything that I'm saying, hit me up in the chat. Or if you don't feel comfortable about hitting me in the chat, you can hit me up on my social media. Links are down below. And as always, donations are very welcome, very appreciated. The link is in the chat as well as down below. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, or people with Gemini and Cancer in your charts. For the weekly horoscope, I told you that as the cusp of magic, you should sprinkle your fairy dust everywhere you go, right? Y'all weren't happy with that. With the Wednesday midweek check-in, that horoscope, I told you to stand firm in who you are and what you know because A, you're not wrong, and 2, you should not let anybody make you second or allow anybody to make you second guess yourself or doubt you because you had this, right? You got this. And we had a motivational quote card to back it up. So today, I want you to know that this waxing crescent moon energy is telling you to not just stand proudly in who you are, but speak it into the world. Speak it. Speak it so that you know it's like confirming that you know. Like, I'm this, man. I'm magic. I'm boom. I'm bam. Like, speak that. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed. But speak wisely because God, your angels, and the universe is listening. So be careful what you ask for and what kind of energy you put out. And help us out, we got a motivational card from the Blessed Words of Faith. Jesus said to them, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me shall not hunger. Whoever believed in me shall not thirst. That is from John 6:35. So yeah, speak you that's confirmation if I've ever heard of it. God, your angels, the universe is listening. What you speak, what you ask for, what you pray for, you will receive. So make sure you speak wisely. The bread of life, whoever comes to me shall not hunger. Whoever has believed in me shall never thirst. Right there, confirmation, my honey loves. All right, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another horoscope. And donate at the PayPal. Link is in the chat as well as down below. All right, where we at now? Cancer, Leo. Oh, let me take a sip real quick. It's Friday. It's the weekend. Shoot. I hope you got your drink too. All right, Cancer, Leo, Cusp babies, and people with Cancer and Leo in their chart. Let's see what we're working with. So for the weekly horoscope, I told you that you are an inspiration to the masses and that this week, though you are normally an inspiration to everybody else, you are going to be inspired yourself this week. Wednesday, the horoscope was that what you are, well, no, the horoscope was actually a question. I asked you what you're going to do with all this inspirational energy and this recharge that you were serving or that you were receiving this week. So yeah, I hope you know what you want and what you want to do with all that energy because the time has come to speak it into the universe. Jesus is on the main line, so you gonna tell him what you want or not? Just saying. And watch God provide. All right, motivational quote. What we got going on here? Let's see what we got to back this up. Count your blessings, not your problems. Zig Ziglar. And also on this card is it's a good day to have a good day. Think positive. Does that say good morning? There you go. So, count your blessings and not your problems. I'm going to go ahead and say that count all the ways that you've been, count your blessings. Count all the ways that you've been inspired, all the ways that you felt recharged this week. And within that inspiration, I mean, and you're supposed to be telling Jesus what you want. Tell him you want more of them blessings. Count them blessings so you attract more blessings. Jesus on the main line. Tell him what you want. All right, honey loves, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Go ahead and if you have any questions, let me know in the chat. Donations are welcome as well. Hit me up in the PayPal. The link is in the chat or down below in the description box. Who we got next? We've got Leo, Virgo, Cusp, or people with Leo and Virgo in their chart. This counts for you too. So for the weekly horoscope that I gave Sunday, I told you that there's a lot of good energy, but you need to accept it. Why? Because Wednesday we dug a little deeper with that horoscope and said that you were feeling a loss of control because a lot of things were happening to you. So a lot of good energy was coming your way, is coming your way, but you were feeling some type of way about it because you're not in control of it. And the lesson for Wednesday was for you to trust A, that it's good energy, and B, trust that that the Lord is in control and that He's got you. So today, with the waxing crescent moon, and I want you to listen close. Think about all the things. This is kind of actually tagging on to the last time. Think about all the things that you were inspired by this week, right? Think about where and how you felt, where you felt the good energy coming from, how you felt the energy coming to you, who gave you inspiration, what gave you inspiration, what made you feel charged, whoever, whatever, wherever, all of that, everything that happened to you this week, all that good, positive energy, every little bit of it, it was all intentional. There is purpose behind it. So your job, because Gemini isn't just about communicating things out, it's also about your mindset, it's about understanding, right? So your job is to understand why things, whatever happened to you this week, why it happened. And your job is also to find the purpose in it. You're supposed to embrace it, accept it, and then speak what you want to keep. Okay? It's very important. Speak out what you want to keep and bring more of that good positive energy to you. All right. And to back this up, let's see what we got here. Blessed words of faith. The key to being happy is knowing you have the power to choose what to accept and what to let go. Dadinsky. Need I say more, honey loves? I'm gonna take a sip on that one. That made me feel positive. I'm just taking a sip on that one. Let me read that one more time. Let me say it louder for the people in the back. The key to being happy is knowing you have the power to choose what to accept and to let go. What did I tell you you had to do this whole week? Accept the energy that is coming to you. Accept what is happening to you. And now, find the purpose in it. Embrace it. Understand it. Speak what you want to keep. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. Have a good rest of the week, Leo Virgo. Hit that like button as you're coming in, honey loves. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Also, donate at the PayPal. The link is in the chat and down below in the description box. Lord, this is good. I love this. All right, Virgo, Libra, Cusp, and people with Virgo and Libra in their chart. For the weekly horoscope, I told you that the beautiful energy that was happening this week was going to be a dream come true for you. And then Wednesday, I told you to find that, not to find it, but that you would find beauty, love, value, even money in situations and in ways that you didn't even know were possible, right? You remember that? Do you remember? Today, I'm going to tell you this. Get ready to receive messages. Get ready to receive today and into tomorrow, because I know y'all going to check me if something doesn't happen to you before midnight. So today and into tomorrow, be ready to receive messages, more messages of that beauty, of that love, of that value, of said money. Okay? Get ready to receive it. Good news is coming, and whatever good news and positive messages and energy and ideas that are coming now between today and tomorrow, it is going to change your day-to-day for the better. It's going to be communicated to you. You don't have to go get it. You don't have to go get it. I know this is also really active energy. People with Virgo and Libra in your chart, such as myself, we tend to go, we think something's coming. It's like, oh, where's it at? Wait, just wait. It is coming to you. This is time to receive. Okay, you're going to receive the good energy. And what we got to back us up. See. Blessed words of faith. A positive attitude gives you power over your circumstances instead of your circumstances having power over you. That's a motivational quote by Joyce Meyer. And that is telling me, well, me as a person with Virgo and Libra in their chart, but also to tell people who are Virgo, Libra, Cusp, stay positive. Keep that positive attitude. It is coming. The good news is coming. You don't have to go look for it. You don't have to go search for it. You don't have to do any damn thing else. This is your gift. It's coming to you. Stay positive. And that positivity, you being still, is going to give you power over your circumstances instead of your circumstances having power over you. All right, honey loves, hit that like button as you're coming in. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave it in the chat. Let's get to the next sign. Libra, Scorpio, Cusp babies, or people who have Libra and Scorpio in their chart for the weekly. I mentioned how you love with a twist. And you might get more than you bargained for this week. Lucky you. Maybe. Wednesday for the midweek check-in, the horoscope was that even though you're enjoying that energy, that you need to try not to overindulge because balance is key, and to also be fair. So today is a day with this waxing crescent moon in Gemini where it's time to set intentions and whatnot. Today is a day where dots are going to be connected. So it's love with a twist. It's energy outside of the energy that you already had going on, right? So Gemini energy is a bridge. It's communication, it's your mindset, blah, blah, blah. This Gemini energy is going to work differently for all of you. So for you, Libra, Scorpio, or people with Libra, Scorpio in your chart, it's going to work as a bridge. It's going to bridge together it's gonna bridge together the new energy that came this week and what was already happening in your everyday life before this week. It's gonna make it all make sense. It's gonna bridge the untraditional with the traditional, bridge, whatever twists and turns with your everyday routine. It's gonna help it so that it perfectly fits into whatever is coming next for you. So get ready, because even though it might seem like, oh, this was a really strange week, this was an odd week, this was a good energy week, it's not going to continue. Oh no, it's going to continue. And this waxing crescent moon in Gemini is going to show you how it is going to connect into your everyday life. So get ready for some new additions. We'll just say it like that. And let's see what we got coming on. Blessed words of faith. A quote from Muhammad Ali. It says, don't count the days. Make the days count. Today and going into tomorrow, because we're talking about a moon, so rising in the evening and the energy carries over. Yeah, man. That this Gemini waxing crescent moon is going to connect the dots and show you how to make this shit count, yo. Oh man, I'm happy for y'all. That's good energy. Happy for me too, because that's also something in my chart. I told you guys that one of the reasons why I cater to the cusp signs is because even though I'm not a cusp sign, I have a lot of neighboring signs in my chart. So a lot of the advice that I give to y'all for horoscopes, in regards to like meanings about what it means to have these signs in your charts to help y'all better understand it, is giving me better understanding about myself too. Praise the Lord. We all need a little insight. All right, honey loves, make sure you click that like button as you're coming in. Once again, if you have any questions, I'm here to interact with. So go ahead and I think we're at the halfway mark. Yeah, we're at the halfway mark. So ask me questions while you got me. What else we got going on here? All right, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp, or people with Scorpio, Sagittarius in their birth chart. For the weekly horoscope, I told you how you're passionate about life and life experience, so get ready to have a lot of amazing moments. And Wednesday, I told you that the new energy of that day with Venus and Taurus was helping you to upgrade yourself and hone in on your purpose, right? So today, and once again, even going into tomorrow, you should have a better understanding of what that purpose is. So don't be afraid to speak it, say it, be it. so you can actively step foot into it and be placed in positions that allow you to be within that purpose, to live in that purpose, okay? And to back that up, this is interesting. Love the people God gave you because one day he will need them back. That's the motivational quote. It's an anonymous one too, so I can't even get at anybody for this. So, love the people God gave you because one day he will need them back. I'm going to say, I'm going to say that instead of, unless this direct, like only you would know, honey love, unless this directly applies to your life, unless you just lost somebody or something, I'm going to say that this applies to your purpose. Okay. I'm going to say that you have to, because this whole week has been focused on your life experiences and you honing in on your purpose and stepping into your purpose so that you can be placed in positions. I'm going to say that based upon that horoscope and the horoscopes that have happened throughout the week, that this is telling you to love the experiences that you are having, embrace them, just to appreciate them. That's the word I'm looking for. Appreciate the life experiences that you are having, because when you step into this position of purpose, when you get to the point of no return, there's no turning back. And you need to appreciate, and you know this already, so I'm really just beating a dead horse and preaching to the choir. You know that you need to appreciate every experience that you have in life. It helps propel you forward. Everything has its purpose. And those moments, those really great, amazing moments that you are having this week that are leading you up to understanding and honing in on your purpose, you're not going to get those moments back. So appreciate them while you got them. Okay? That's what I'm going to say that this is pertaining to. All right, honey love, I'm going to take a sip on that. It's kind of deep. I wasn't ready for that. Let me take 2 sips. All right, honey loves. Hit that like button as you're coming in. If you got any questions, hit me up in the chat. Donations are more than welcome and very much appreciated. The link is in the chat as well as down below. PayPal.me/loveolivehoney. Any donation is welcome. Where are we at now? Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusp, or people who have Sagittarius and Capricorn in their charts. So for the weekly horoscope, I told y'all that your faith in people helps to transform them. But this week, it's you who is going to be going through some transformations, right? Wednesday, I told you that you were feeling the growing pains of that transformation and to not take it personally because it would pass. So today, and once again, even going into tomorrow, you are going to feel more alive and lively. The transformation, or better yet, the reason for the transformation will become clear to you now. So pay attention to why this new you was necessary. All right. And to back us up with this motivational quote we got going on here, see if we're going to get deep again. Aww. This is another anonymous quote, but I think it definitely goes perfectly with what I just told y'all. Be so happy that when other people look at you, they become happy too. So yeah, it sounds like, honey love, you needed this you needed this week. You needed this transformative energy. And the reason being was because, reason being was so that you can be so happy so that when other people look at you, they become happy too. Were you feeling down this week, love? Were you feeling a little down? I know how it pertains to me, but this ain't about me. This is about y'all. It's like, no, it's about all of us. But yeah, if you were feeling a little down, love, I know it definitely resonates over here. But yeah, you were going through some transformations and some growing pains this week, and the reason being is so that you can step back into your happiness, honey love. I hope you're feeling better. Oh my goodness. Be so happy that when other people look at you, they become happy too. Get your smile back, honey love. You're going through some growing pains and transformation. Then this right here, this waxing crescent moon in Gemini, it's using me to communicate to you that the growing pains you were dealing with this week are because you needed to get your smile back. You need to step back into your happiness. So it comes as it's meant to come. So yeah, be so happy that when other people look at you, they become happy too. So virtual hugs and honey love from me to you, babe. All right. Hit that like button as you're coming in. Hit me up in the chat if you have any questions, honey loves. Just keep getting deeper and deeper. I hope we're not about to make me cry before this damn live is over. I don't want to do that. Donate at paypal.me/loveolivehoney or click the link in the chat or down below in the description box. Where we at now? Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusp, or people who have Capricorn and Aquarius in their birth chart. For the weekly, I told you that you were born to stand out and born to push forward with your dreams. So you should start pushing, especially with stuff that you've had on the back burner. And Wednesday, I told you that what you put time and value into was going to shine, and that you needed to change your perspective because you were also going to see what was of value and what wasn't of value, but you shouldn't look at it that way. You should look at every experience as helping to propel you forward, that everything happens for a reason. So you had to change your perspective. Today, with the waxing crescent moon in Gemini, and you might have you might have felt this already, like late last night, because I know I definitely did. This waxing crescent moon with setting intentions and all that good stuff in Gemini is telling you to speak positive. Speak positive vibes into the universe. Speak your growth into the universe. So if you're looking at it from a more positive perspective, the things that didn't work out the way you wanted them to, the things you put time and energy into, and you're like, damn, that was a waste of time. Switch that. Not a waste of time. Not a waste of time. Everything happens for a reason. It's a learning lesson. So speak out into the universe how you learned from it, how it helped you grow, and the reason being, and also thank you, appreciation for the situation, for the experience, and the reason being is so that it can move you forward. Okay, I think who was it that said this? Actually, she was talking about dark workers versus light workers. Shout out to Queen Cup. Mwah. She is another supporter. Shout out to Queen Cup. She was talking about that. It's about balancing the scales, about putting the right energy out there so that you don't want to use your gifts to put out negative energy. That's not how you get justice back. You put out the positive energy so that God and the universe can step in and balance the damn scale. So if something happened to you this week or even last week where you were unhappy with the results, don't put out negative energy about it being a waste of time. Blah, blah. Well, I mean, we're humans, so you're going to say what you got to say. But heal up from it and find the positivity within it so that you can move forward and move forward the right way, the way that you need to. Because you can't, it all starts with you. So you have to, your attitude, your words, your perspective, it's got to be right in order for you to move into your purpose. And to help us, God damn, okay, to help us with the motivational quote, sorry, honey loves, the motivational quote that came out of the blessed words of faith: energy is neither lost nor destroyed. It is merely transferred from one party to the next. Sir Isaac Newton. I mean, that right there, just with everything I was just trying to say. Transfer the right energy, honey love. That's it. I can't. I quit. I'm done. Okay, we're gonna move on. Hit that like button as you're coming in, honey love. Oh my goodness, that right there was a okay. Aquarius, Pisces, Cusp, and people who have Aquarius and Pisces in their chart. For the weekly horoscope, I told you that as a cusp of sensitivity, you were going to be sensitive to your environment and feel the energy so much that you get to have the wonderful, wonderful blessing of becoming the energy this week. Wednesday, I told you that you got that glow and people want to be around you. So share it, but also be protective of it because some people might want to be, energy suckers and we don't want that. Today, you going to see who is or who was worthy of your glow, of you sharing the glow, of you being around them, of your positive energy. You're going to see who values it, who is safe to be around. That's today and into tomorrow. You're going to see who's worthy of your energy, of your time. You're going to see who really values you and is just as protective of your energy and your wonderful glow as you are. And you're also going to see who the energy suckers are and who you need to stay away from. And so to go along with that, motivational quote from the Blessed Words of Faith. Didn't we get this on Wednesday for somebody else? Well, it applies to you. Tragedy is a tool for the living to gain wisdom, not a guide by which to live. So today is the day where you're going to see who and what is worthy of the glow. When you realize who the energy suckers are, it is so that you gain this wisdom. You were given this glow. You were given this glow as a gift so that you could see who was supposed to be in your circle and who is not supposed to be in your circle. So right now, with this waxing crescent moon in Gemini, you now know who is and who isn't supposed to be there. And if you don't know it right now, you'll know it by tomorrow. Okay. Anyway, so when you realize who's not supposed to be there, don't waste your energy. Let me use a different word. Change perspective. That applies to me too. Let me make sure I word this properly. I'm supposed to be speaking positivity. That's what I just gave myself. When you find who is supposed to be in your circle, hold on tight to the people that are supposed to be in your circle. And the people who are not supposed to be in your circle, if they don't weed themselves out, God will weed them out for you. The universe, whoever you believe it, will weed it out for you. And when that happens, when these people exit stage left, don't get caught up in the tragedy or the upset of that loss. The loss needed to happen because you needed to know who was rocking with you and who wasn't rocking with you. It is meant to help you gain wisdom. It is not meant to bring you down. Don't live in that loss. With that loss, you will gain much more than if you were to keep those people or try to cling on to those people that God is already showing you need to be sent to the door. Okay, so that's what we're going to rock with for this. Thank you, Robert F. Kennedy. All right, we're down to the last sign. What we got here? Pisces, Aries, Cusp, and people with Pisces and Aries in your chart. Before we do it, honey love, I need you to take a minute while you're watching. I need you to hit that like button. I need you to hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a live. If you have a question, because I'm almost done, if you have a question, I need you to go in this chat and ask it so I can answer it for you before I get off of here. And also, if you are loving the vibe, if you are loving the channel, if you want to support the channel so I can continue to bring y'all free merch for limited time and bring you all this good advice and keep the faith in our stars going on YouTube, please donate to the channel at the PayPal link in the chat and down below in the description box. Mwah. All right, Pisces, Aries, Cusp, honey loves, and people with Pisces and Aries in their chart. Let's get into it. For the weekly, I told you that you are the spark. So all you got to do this week is stay confident and be the best you, right? And then Wednesday, I told you that you were in growth mode, transforming into a stronger version of yourself. So you should embrace that change and not run from it. Did I not say that? Yes, I did. Today, I need you, because you're in growth mode. You've done all this work this week. In a little bit of time, you've done a lot of work. So I need you to use this waxing crescent moon in Gemini and all the communicative energies that come with it. I need you to use your communicative skills, use your mouth, to put your foot down so that your environment matches this brand new you that you've been working on. something's supposed to be there, then speak that you want to keep it. If something is not supposed to be there, speak it the hell out, okay? Because you've done a lot of work to get to where you are right now. You feel stronger, you feel better, you feel more aware, and, you know, that means something. You have elevated, and your environment and your surroundings need to match said elevation. So what we got to back that up from the motivational quote? Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. That's an unknown quote. So it might be hard to tell somebody to kick rocks with an open-toed shoe. And it might be hard to push somebody out that maybe you might have known for years, that you might have had in your life for so long. There's so much time. We've got so much history. Damn all of that, okay? You have done the work this week. You have elevated. You are a stronger, newer version, a better version of yourself, and your surroundings and your company and your environment needs to match it. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. If you don't continue to put the work in, you're going to go backwards. It might be difficult. It might be hard, but in the end, it will be beautiful. You will be grateful. All right, honey loves. Hit that like button again as you're coming in. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you do not miss another live. If you have a question, because it is Aries Taurus Cusp week. So if you have any kind of compatibility question, relationship questions, if you have any questions regarding yourself, astrology, anything going on in hot topics, entertainment news, whatever, all that good stuff, because I've been doing those videos too. Hit me up in the chat, honey loves. How long we been on? Let me see. 46 minutes. Okay. Been on for way longer than I expected, honey loves. So I'm going to say this is the end of the Faith and Night Stars with this episode. If you enjoyed that video, honey love, hit that like button. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe. Please share this video. Donate at the PayPal link in the chat or down below in the description box. And as always, stay tuned because you never know who or what will be covered on the Faith and Our Stars. Stay safe, stay blessed, mwah, stay in high spirits. I love you guys. See you next time.